There has been some crazy moves made during this NFL offseason. From trades to free agency pickups and the unbelievable news of Tom Brady leaving the Patriots, this has been one of the most insane offseasons so far. Today, we're going to show you some of the biggest moves that have been made and the biggest mistakes. You won't want to miss what we have to show you, so stay tuned. Also, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment NFL 2020 to be entered into our $100 Fanatics gift card giveaway. When the NFL season comes to an end, most of us are counting down the days until it starts back up. Luckily, we have some entertainment during the offseason when it comes to the free agency and the trades that take place. And so far, this year has been unlike any other. One of the biggest stories has been Tom Brady leaving the Patriots. After being a part of their organization for 20 years, it was surprising that they could not come to an agreement, which led to Tom Brady searching for a new team. Many teams were interested, and there were many different rumors about which team he would land on. But it has been revealed and is now official that Tom Brady will be playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next season after they decided to cut ties with Jameis Winston. Tom Brady has signed a 2-year deal for a base value of $50 million that is all guaranteed. In his 20 years of playing in the NFL, his list of accomplishments surpass any other player in history. Just to name a few, he has had 9 Super Bowl appearances, most of all time, 6 Super Bowl wins, most of all time, 4 Super Bowl MVPs, most of all time, and he owns multiple Super Bowl and postseason records, arguably the best QB to ever play the game. The Buccaneers have some solid weapons, including 2 top-level receivers for Brady to target. Chris Godwin and Mike Evans finished last season as one of the most productive receiving tandems in NFL history, based on yards per game, and neither of them played every game due to injuries. The new Tom Brady and the Buccaneers will be a team to watch out for. Next move worthy of note will go down as one of the all-time worst trades in NFL history. DeAndre Hopkins traded to the Arizona Cardinals. Bill O'Brien has been a controversial coach that has made some very questionable decisions. Just 8 months after giving away Jadeveon Clowney to the Seahawks for just a 3rd-round pick, he decided to trade away one of the best wide receivers in the entire league for almost nothing in return. DeAndre Hopkins and a 2020 4th-round pick were traded to the Arizona Cardinals for running back David Johnson, a 2020 2nd-round pick, and a 2021 4th-round pick. The Cardinals will have a solid offense this year with the addition of Hopkins, and the Texans are looking at a doubtful year after coming off a postseason loss. This trade has had a lot of negative reaction, including many players tweeting about how unjustifiable the move was and how dumb the Texans coach and manager has to be. Sources claim that the move was rooted by emotion, but even considering that, this is still the worst move made this offseason by far. DeAndre Hopkins is considered by most to be the best receiver in the NFL today. Bill O'Brien let him go and did not even receive a 1st-round pick. Even the trade for Stefon Diggs, who is not on the same caliber, earned a 1st-round pick, which leads us out to next offseason move worthy of note, the trade of Stefon Diggs. Diggs has been one of the highlight receivers of the Vikings alongside Adam Thielen. Despite his success with the Vikings, there's been long-term rumors of a trade. He was fined for missing multiple meetings and practices, which is told to have inspired trade rumors. Diggs tweeted that it's time for new beginnings and told us that his exit from Minnesota was a for sure thing. The Buffalo Bills were the team to jump on him quickly. The Bills acquired Stefon Diggs and a 2020 7th-round pick in exchange for a 2020 1st-round pick, a 2020 5th-round pick, a 2020 6th-round pick, and a 2021 4th-round pick. Diggs is slated to make $11.5 million in 2020. The Bills QB Josh Allen took to Twitter saying, "You dig?" And Stefon Diggs quoted the tweet saying, "Let's get it." This will be a fresh start for Diggs, who will no doubt be Josh Allen's #1 target. Out of all the activity so far, one thing this offseason has had a lot of is the many interesting quarterback moves that have been made, including Cam Newton being released by the Carolina Panthers and Kyle Allen being traded to the Redskins after Carolina picked up Teddy Bridgewater from the Saints. Cam Newton does not have his new destination yet, but that will be a big move once it's official. Also, Phillip Rivers has joined the Indianapolis Colts, Marcus Mariota to the Raiders, and Ryan Tannehill getting his big payout after signing a 4-year extension worth $118 million, including $62 million fully guaranteed. Some say he was paid too much, but others feel it's worth it after leading the Titans to the AFC Championship. We will have to wait and see what is accomplished next year. These are just some of the insane moves made this offseason, and there are still many more to come. It will no doubt be a fun and interesting season coming up. Before we end today's video, let us know which of these offseason moves was the craziest to you down in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. See you next time on 6 Point Media.